The Central Bureau of Statistics (BPS) of South Kalimantan Council released a report detailing the region's economy performed in the first quarter of 2024. According to Martin Wibisono, the head of BPS Council, the economy of South Kalimantan experienced a growth of 4.96% compared to the same period in 2023. During a press conference held at the BPS Council Hall in Banjarbaru on May 6, 2024, Martin elucidated that the sectors propelling this growth were government administration, defense, and mandatory social security, registering an increase of 8.02%, followed by electricity and gas procurement at 7.99%. and accommodation and food and beverage provision at 7.44%. Conversely, the sectors of agriculture, forestry and fisheries, wholesale and retail trade, repair of motor vehicles and motorcycles, and manufacturing exhibited lower growth rates during this quarter. The mining and quarrying sector retained its position as the primary driver, contributing 29.05% to the gross regional domestic product of the region. This underscores the continued dominance of the extractive sector in the local economic landscape. Meanwhile, manufacturing accounted for 11.40% of the GRDP, highlighting a significant contribution albeit trailing behind the mining sector. Despite its relatively smaller share of 9.94% in the GRDP, the agriculture, forestry, and fisheries sector remain pivotal in ensuring regional economic sustainability and employment generation for local inhabitants. Together, these three sectors collectively constitute more than half of South Kalimantan total economy, reaching 50.39%. This underscores the significance of these sectors in shaping the regional economic trajectory. In terms of economic growth, the mining and quarrying sector led with a growth rate of 1.69%, while the manufacturing and administration of government, defense, and mandatory social security sectors also made positive contributions, albeit on a smaller scale. When analyzing the gross regional domestic expenditure, all components of household final consumption expenditure from non-profit institutions serving households demonstrated robust growth of 20.32%. Government final consumption expenditure and export expanded by 9.26% and 6.82% respectively, while household final consumption expenditure and gross fixed capital formation increased by 5.48% and 4.04% respectively. However, the imports of goods and services component experienced a contraction of 9.27%, acting as a detracting factor. The structure of South Kalimantan gross regional domestic product by expenditure in the first quarter of 2024 remained primarily driven by household final consumption expenditure, accounting for approximately 45.13% of the total GRDP. Following closely is gross fixed capital formation at 21.64%, indicating a significant level of investment and infrastructure development in the region. Government final consumption expenditure held a share of 8.10%, highlighting its notable contribution to the economic framework. Lastly, net export constitutes 24.80%, underscoring the influence of foreign trade on the regional economic equilibrium. This structure reflects the diversified economic activity in South Kalimantan, encompassing domestic consumption, investment, government expenditure, and international trade, all of which collectively stir regional economic growth.